Let us continue with the remaining elevation of entities tools and begin with the last part, leaving the more powerful tools to last. For inclination or slope, we can define an elevation of a polyline by designating an initial height and slope value, for example, -2%, and raising them thereafter. We are going to check the height of the end and implement it once again in accordance with the values of the initial height and slope. We raise the zero height once again and change its color, concluding by concealing these objects as we are now going to work with contours. We can raise the different contours using the constant height command. However, this work would be time-consuming and tedious, and as such, we use the elevation of multiple entities command to define the contours, ascending or descending, for example, -2 meters, which is the equidistance of contours for this map. The next step is to draw a start point and an end point crossing the contours we wish to elevate. And finally, designate an initial height, which, as we have seen, is equal to height 442. We accept, and the contours are raised. Checking this contour shows it is 400 meters. We then repeat the process for ascending contours using 2 meters, plus 2 as a gap between contours, a start point from here to here, and an initial height of 488. We once again check a contour entity and we have a height of 444. Well, we need to be careful when using this command, above all in relation to the lines that are joined, and as such, we recommend changing the colors once they have been raised to ensure we have control over what we are doing. Let us repeat the process consisting of the command contours descending 2 meters, start and end points here, adjusting up to the edge of the highway, but not the highway itself, because otherwise we would raise it too. We assign an initial height of 400, and then check the operation involving this entity once again, which has a real height of 350 meters. One of the exercises in this process involves completing the remaining contours in this file.